this is Dave Bass. Thank you for coming and watching this video on the $1 billion team. And today what we're going to look at is something very important when you start your business in Nu Skin. Actually, when you start any business. Now, what I'm going to talk about in these next few videos is the 3 Ds that you have to overcome. The first one's doubt. The second one is discouragement. And the third one is depression. Now, obviously, when we start a business, we have a vision. You can see on our vision board, it's always good to start a business with a vision of where you want to go. What do you want to accomplish? What is your dream? What are your goals? What are your aspirations? That's your foundation. Now, when you have a vision, when you have dreams and you write it down, you can get very excited about the possibility of them coming true. So when you start your Nu Skin business, obviously nobody wants to see failure. Okay? You start your business because you're excited, because you believe that this can be the vehicle to help you achieve your dreams. Now let's face it, most of us are not in a situation where we have money growing on a tree. In other words, when we invest $1,500 into our business, it's a big decision. Now let me guide you through the feelings and the mindsets that every single entrepreneur and business owner has to overcome in order to be successful. In fact, I will say to you, if you do not learn how to govern yourself, to discipline yourself, and to learn to overcome these things, then you will not succeed. Now my goal is for you to succeed. This is a $1 billion team blog. This is our vision is to help as many people accomplish their dreams and visions so that we can all hit $1 billion in team sales. In order to do that, I have to help people, people just like you, people that are real, that have bills to pay, that have mortgages, that have a family, that have real issues to deal with. I have to help you know how to build a business and to do it successfully. So to me, by far, above everything else, I mean, you already have the system, you already have the product, you know what you need to do. But to me, the very core of the issue of what separates the people that quit and the people that go and actually get something done are the people that learn how to overcome the 3 Ds. So the first thing I want to look at here is doubt. Now, doubt is like cancer. If you don't catch it in time, doubt can literally kill your entrepreneurial spirit. It can kill everything that made you so excited. And I want you to think about that for a second, because the first thing that we all experience, and when I say all, I'm talking about myself. People think that sometimes people think if you've made 6-figure residual income that, oh, he must not have doubt. He must not have discouragement. He must not ever go through depression. Yeah, right. In fact, I'm going to tell you right now that if anybody knows what doubt feels like, it's me. I am one of the biggest doubters, and that should give you encouragement. When I first got engaged, I broke off my engagement 2 times because of how much I doubted myself and my decision. I recently walked away from all my income, from my 6-figure residual income from another company to do Nu Skin. Do you think that I didn't have doubt? Listen, the only way that I've been able to succeed is learning how to deal with my doubt. It's not that I'm a superhuman and that I don't experience the doubt. It's that I've learned how to deal with my doubt. I've learned how to catch it before it basically steals everything that I have, before it really kills my spirit. I've learned how to catch it in time. Now here's 3 things that can help you, because I know personally how to deal with doubt. So here's 3 things that I've learned in my life of how you need to overcome doubt. Now doubt First of all, doubt can come right away. I mean, right when you sign up, all of a sudden you put that on your credit card or whatever you're doing, and all of a sudden it's like, oh my goodness, it's $1,500. Did I make the right decision? You start questioning yourself, and then the next thing you know, your family member is going, what the heck are you doing? Or your wife or your spouse or the first person that you go and talk to about it, they go, are you crazy? And then all of a sudden, bam, this mindset, this feeling that, did I make the right choice? Did I make the right decision? Trust me, I know what that feels like. I mean, when I walk away from an income, I know what it feels like to have those questions, to have that anxiety, to lay awake at night and go, am I making the right decision? But anybody that's ever gone to the top has to get through that. You have to be able to push through that. So here's 3 things that are going to help you do that. First thing, keep things in perspective. Perspective is everything. Perspective is what's going to help you overcome doubt, because doubt is basically usually based on feelings. It's not based on facts. It's not based on reality. The reality is, the real perspective is that $1,500 is not, I mean, yeah, it is a big deal, but really, in light of everything, the fact that you're getting a bunch of product, the fact that the company has a year, 365 money-back guarantee, 90% of unopened, unused product, the fact that most businesses cost $100,000 to $1 million, most businessmen have lost tens of thousands of dollars. When I first got started in trading on the commodity market years ago, when I first got married, I lost $80,000. I borrowed it from my house. Now, most people would have got depressed and all that, but the point I'm making is keep things in perspective. This is an amazing opportunity. It's real. There are thousands upon thousands of people that want what you have. And so you will find people. Your business will grow if you stick to it, if you don't give up. I promise you that. If you follow the system, it will happen. And remember that there's other people that are doing it just like you. So when you get those doubts, when you get those questionings, keep things in perspective. And some of the best ways of keeping things in perspective is to talk to your upline. Talk to the people that are doing it, because they have a fresh perspective. They can see through all of the confusion and the muddle that's going on in your mind and the fear. Because once you have this anxiety and fear and doubt, sometimes things get muddled. So you got to keep that clear. Second thing, so keep things in perspective. Second thing, always keep plugged in. This by far is one of the most important things you can do for your business. You have to stay plugged in. Stay plugged into the calls every morning. There's a general's call at 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Stay plugged into it, because that will help renew your vision, renew your belief. And if you're not renewing your belief every day, then just one little seed of doubt can just start, I mean, seriously, I've seen it happen. It can just start spreading. And before you know it, an opportunity that could have seriously changed your life is now lost. So you got to catch it. And the way you do that is you stay plugged in. Stay plugged in. No matter what, stay plugged in. It doesn't take a lot. Just stay plugged in every day to the phone calls, to the webinars that the company's providing. The third thing that you need to do, or at least in my opinion, I'm going to just share with you because I told you that I would be personal, is that you need, for me, I have a faith in a higher power. In other words, as I go through doubt, as I question myself, I always come back to trusting. Trusting that everything's meant to be. Trusting that when I make a decision, I go full steam ahead. I don't look back. Because once the decision's made, it's time to go forward. And I don't know exactly what the future holds. All I know is that what I have today, I can run with. And even though my doubts come, I'm going to just keep running, and I'm going to just keep trusting that the right people are going to come my way, that the right things are going to happen, and if this is meant to be, that things are going to work out. But one thing I will always do is put everything I have into it. I will not hold back, and then I'll just trust that everything's going to work out in the end. So you got to have that faith. So to me, those are the 3 things. 3 things are keep things in perspective, stay plugged in, and have faith. Have faith that it's all going to work out. Have faith that there is a higher power that loves you, that wants to bless you, and that everything's going to work out in the end for your good. So there you have it. That's how I deal with doubt. In the next few videos, we're going to look at discouragement and we're going to look at depression, the 3 Ds that you need to overcome in order to be successful. Thank you.